Let me ask you something, and I want you to answer with your soul, not your mind. What will they say about you when you're gone? Will they say you played it safe? That you coasted? That you waited for the right time and died with your music still inside you? Or will they say you stood for something? That you rose when others fell? That you didn't just live a life, you defined a legacy? Listen, I know something about you, even if we've never met. I know that deep inside of you there's a fire. It may have been smothered, dimmed, or buried under years of fear, failure, or disappointment, but it's still there. I know it is. And today, we're going to light that fire so hot, so bright, it'll burn away every excuse, every limitation, and every ounce of doubt in your body. Because you're not here to live a good enough life. You're here to live a legendary one. But to do that, you've got to stop waiting. You've got to stop hoping for perfect conditions. You've got to stop asking for permission. Life doesn't give you a seat at the table. You take it. This is your moment. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right. Freaking. Now. Take massive action now, because your legacy doesn't begin when you die. It begins the moment you decide. Let me tell you a story. There was a man, 76 years old, who had worked the same job for over 40 years. Every day he woke up at 6 a.m., packed his lunch, kissed his wife goodbye, and walked to the same factory. Rain, shine, snow, sickness, he showed up. He was a good man. Honest. Reliable. But here's the part that guts me. On the day of his retirement, his co-workers gave him a plaque. You know what it said? Thanks for your service. That's it. 40 years of sacrifice. 40 years of dreams shelved. 40 years of saying, maybe next year. And that was his legacy. A plaque. A party. A handshake. That's not what you were made for. You were not made for mediocrity. You were not made to simply exist. You were made to conquer, to create, to contribute something that screams, I was here, and I made it count. You are not the job you hate. You are not the story they told you. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are power. But power without purpose is dangerous. Power without direction is wasteful. So the question is not, do you have what it takes? The question is, when are you going to use it? You've been standing at the edge for far too long, looking down, wondering. It's time to jump, time to fly, time to rise so high, people will need binoculars to find your shadow. This is not rehearsal, this is your life. So how do you define your legacy? How do you shift from getting by to getting ahead? I'm going to give you 5 strategies. These are non-negotiables. You master these, you will not just change your life, you will change everyone's life around you. 1. Change your state immediately. Nothing changes until you do. Your state, your physiology, your focus, your language is the steering wheel of your destiny. Most people wake up like zombies. They drag themselves through the day, and they wonder why nothing changes. You want to feel alive? Move your body like someone who's alive. Jump. Yell, clap your hands, dance, prime your nervous system with power, intensity, passion. Emotion is created by motion. So here's what I want you to do every morning. Before you check your phone, before you talk to anyone, get in motion. Do 10 power breaths. Jump up and down. Say out loud, this is my day. I own it. I create it. I dominate it. Repeat it until your body believes it. 2. Create a compelling future. You don't need motivation, you need a mission. What's your future look like? Not just the goals, but the feeling? Most people are driving through life looking in the rearview mirror. You've got to paint a vision so exciting it pulls you out of bed. Ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Who would I become if I stopped holding back? What will I regret if I don't act now? Then write it down. In vivid detail. Make it real. Read it every morning. Your future must become more familiar than your past. 3. Raise your standards. We don't get what we want, we get what we tolerate. Some of you are living lives far beneath your potential because you're tolerating crap. Toxic people, weak habits, broken dreams? No more. Burn the bridge. Raise the bar. You don't need more motivation. You need a decision. And a decision means cutting off all other options. Decide today that from this moment forward, you don't negotiate with your potential. You don't make excuses for your mediocrity. You don't settle for good enough when greatness is available. Raise your standards and your identity will rise to match it. Condition your mind every day. If you don't program your mind, the world will. You can't build a legacy with a weak mind. You need to feed it every day. Read, listen, watch. Surround yourself with voices that challenge you to be better. And most importantly, watch your self-talk. The most dangerous words you'll ever hear are the ones you say to yourself. If you keep telling yourself you're not good enough, you're right. If you tell yourself you're unstoppable, you're also right. Start using empowering language. I'm just getting started. I was built for this. I don't need to feel ready. I just need to go. 5. Take massive action now. Don't wait until you feel ready. You'll be waiting your whole life. Do the thing that scares you. Have the conversation. Make the leap. Write the book. Start the business. Ask for the sale. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving through it. And here's the thing. Even if you fail, you win. Because you grow. You learn. You evolve. And that's what this is really about. Becoming the kind of person who refuses to die with regrets. You want to define your legacy? Then make today day one. Not one day. Day freaking one. I want you to close your eyes, not yet after I'm done, and I want you to imagine it. Imagine it's 10 years from now. You've done the work. You've shown up. You fought through the resistance. You didn't wait. You didn't wish. You decided. And now you're standing on a stage, your stage. Maybe it's your business, your family, your movement, your story. And people are looking at you not with pity or confusion, but with admiration, with gratitude, because you became the one who broke the cycle, the one who didn't fold under pressure, the one who took pain and turned it into power. You want to be remembered? Then make today unforgettable. Define your legacy with how you live, how you lead, and how you love. Don't wait for the world to change. Be the one who changes it. Burn the excuses. Kill the story that's held you back. Throw gasoline on your dream and set it on fire. Say this with me. I am not my past. I am my potential. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out. I'm not here to survive. I'm here to soar. Stand up. Scream if you have to. This is your call to greatness. You already have the power inside you. It's time to unleash it. So go. Go with passion. Go with fire. Go with purpose. And never forget this. The world doesn't remember what you planned. It remembers what you did. So do it. Define your legacy. And make it legendary.